I have my needle here and I've threaded it with some thread. You can use this, or you can use some embroidery floss from the cabinet, which is the kind that we use to warp our looms. You can use that as well. So you want to tie a knot at the end. Okay, so I have my loop going behind, pulling through, pulling that tight. So you can do that. You may want to do it a couple times. The trick is to kind of coax the loop down so that it lands on the first knot so that it can be thicker. See, I didn't quite get it. Let me try again. There we go. In order to do a braid, I tied 3 strings together, tied a knot, and then you do this pattern where you take, if you lay it out like this, you're going to take the outside one in the middle and move the middle one to the outside. And you're just repeating that from both sides. So I'm putting this one to the middle, putting this one outside, this one to the middle, this one outside. But if you do it, you can get it looking more like this if you just pull it tighter. So if you have it taped down to the table, or if you hold it tight as you go, you can get going faster, but the essence is you're taking the outside one to the middle and you're taking opposite turns each time. Okay, so once you have your handle braided, I'm going to pretend like I'm finished. Okay, so once you have your handle braided, you can decide, do you want your fringe on the outside, or do you just want to trim your fringe and have it on the inside? And then you're going to take your needle, and I like to have my knots on the inside. So I'm going to put my knot through the knot of, put my needle through that big knot, and then I'm going to sew it by going in and out. So I'm outside, so I'll go back to the inside, pull it tight, and then now I'm on the inside, so I'm going to go back outside. You never want to go around because then you'll have a loop here, but you basically take your thread. If it was outside, you're going to poke back from outside to inside, and if it was inside, then you poke it back outside. When you're done, when you think you've gotten it sewn nicely, then you're going to go back to the inside to tie another knot. With this, you could do it just like tying your shoe if you want to do that kind of knot, or you could do the loopy knot where you pull through and pull it tight, and then you're going to trim your knot, and you can do the same thing on the other side for the other part of your handle.